48 hours of her actual death is striking. How do you explain that?
I don't know how you can explain it. I mean, how can you explain it? I don't know. I don't know.
But the mysteries won't go on swirling forever. A warm, relaxing, and deadly bath is next. She got visions of her death. And here you are, she's got painkillers, she's got muscle relaxants, and you fall asleep when she goes into the bathtub? I mean, what were you thinking? Sixth Sense continues right after this.
This is Jet's Pizza, Sterling Heights, Michigan. In here, food is inspected, perfected, and occasionally rejected. With a customized mobile app developed with AT&T, Jet's food inspectors can share data in real time. So it used to take 2 weeks, now takes 2 hours. Faster feedback means better food and happy people. It's a network of possibilities, helping you do what you do even better. Call AT&T and see what we can do for your business.
Summer is here, and so too is the summer event. Now get an incredible offer on the powerful C300 sports sedan. But hurry, before this opportunity disappears. The Mercedes-Benz summer event ends August 31st.
When it comes to toilet paper, there's no such thing as too soft. I know what I like.
I like feeling both clean and pampered. Why should I compromise?
3-layered quilted Northern Ultra Plush for a comfortable, confident clean or your money back.
Before Allegra, allergies kept Julie inside. After Allegra, she's outside all day.
Children's Allegra safely relieves kids' toughest symptoms. It's effective, long-lasting, non-drowsy medicine parents can depend on.
After Allegra, kids have it all.
I've been waiting for a snack like you to come into my life.
Lean Cuisine has snacks like creamy, cheesy spinach artichoke dip with warm pita. New from Lean Cuisine.
It's the LensCrafters semi-annual lens event. That's 50% off lenses, including bifocals, no lines, even sunglasses made with your prescription. So hurry in. You won't see this sale again until next year. LensCrafters.
Kmart's got the looks, and you've got what it takes to make this year epic. Now that's Kmart Smart.
Before you take it on your road trip, we take it on ours. This summer, put your family in an exceptionally engineered Mercedes-Benz. Now for an exceptional price during the summer event. But hurry, this offer ends August 31st.
I can't believe you tried to kill me.
Well, I feel badly about that. This table is imported from Italy.
It's the usual question, isn't it?
How much do we really want to know about our neighbors?
ABC's Desperate Housewives. Kiss Them Goodbye Sunday, September 25th on ABC.
Giants Astros Thursday at 4 on digital cable 126.
Faylene Grant, Julie Jensen, both devoted to their families and their faith.
She loved life, and so we had a great marriage.
Both carrying premonitions of their death.
She knew she was going to die, and it was going to be really, really soon.
I viewed it as Julie's last will and testament.
Faylene believed her heavenly father was calling her home. Julie Jensen believed her home was now being shared by a husband with murder on his mind.
He's cold, sick, hateful, vengeful person.
Doug Grant, Mark Jensen, both caught in the crosshairs. But are they the wrong targets?
You can't label him as a killer and not have evidence.
Two tales, linked by letters, revelations, and a sixth sense. First, we return to our couple from Arizona. We left the newly remarried Doug and Faylene Grant in Timpanogos Canyon, Utah, where Faylene has just miraculously survived a 60-foot fall off of this cliff. Back home, Doug's sister, Tammy Fuentes, prepares for their return by going over to tidy up their house. In their bedroom, an unsettling discovery.
Laid out on the bed were Fayleen's temple clothes. Very sacred temple clothes that are so sacred that you don't lay them out like that publicly, even in your own home.
Unless she was preparing for her own death.
In my mind, I truly had suspicion that she had tried to take her own life on that cliff.
Now that you know how Fayleen was feeling and thinking as she was heading to Utah, what was she going to do there?
We'll never know. We'll never know.
What we do know, says Doug, is that Fayleen's near-death experience in Utah ended her preoccupation with dying.
It was over. She believed it was over.
The idea that she was going to die was
Gone. It was gone. All I could think of was, we haven't slept in 3 days. We get home. Let's rest. Let's get this behind us. Let's move on with life.
But Fayleen is still aching from the fall, so Doug calls an acquaintance and physician's assistant, Chad White, to examine her. White gives Fayleen a shot of Toradol, a pain medication, and prescribes additional pain pills and Ambien to sleep. Were the sleeping pills Mr. White's idea, or were they Doug Grant's? Either way, Fayleen ended the evening in bed with a personal pharmacy on her nightstand, Doug at her side, and darkness falling.
I told her, sweetheart, I'm tired. I'll go to sleep. If you still can't sleep, if you're hurting, take one of the pills.
Doug says Fayleen woke up in the early morning hours and went into the bathroom.
She comes out, and she said, I'm going to take a bath. So I said, okay. And I could see that she's walking toward the bathtub as I lay down. There was no noise, nothing.
She's had visions of her death. And here you are, she's got painkillers, she's got muscle relaxants, and you fall asleep when she goes into the bathtub? I mean, what were you thinking?
I did fall asleep. Is it my great regret in life? Absolutely. But I didn't harm my wife.
Though Doug insists he called 911, there's no record of it. Instead, that emergency call was made by the physician's assistant.
Things didn't quite add up right.
Sergeant Cy Ray.
He didn't call 911. As an investigator, to me it indicates that maybe he's hiding something or was trying to conceal his actions.
Toxicology tests run on Fayleen's blood showed extremely high levels of the sleeping medication Ambien. Prosecutor Juan Martinez has a theory of what happened next.